Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel, and we have a special one for you tonight, and something that we should be doing a lot of this year. And you got the arcade cabinet in the basement hooked up for direct streaming. It took a while. I will do a video showing how we got it set up, because it took quite a few different items. I put them in the title, basically Splitfire, OSSC, and then Matt brought his ElgatoHD60X over. So my capture card wasn't working, so that was the last step in the process. But yeah, we are streaming directly from the arcade cabinet now, so when you see those tournaments that we're doing live where we're in the background playing the arcade cabinet, well, now we're going to be able to stream.
It's going to be beautiful. I mean, the funny thing is it actually looks better because of the upscaler on the stream than it does on the cabinet.
Yeah, this is going to be high quality. This is going to be something fun to do. What I love about the Midway games is the arcade leaderboards. And so you're going to be seeing these live with the arcade boards and or leaderboards, and it's going to be fun. So let's get to a game of Showtime.
I'm listening to the stream to test the audio.
You guys are doing great. Hi, Matt.
Hi.
We're doing great, thank you. My wife Crystal said we're doing great. All right, yeah. So this is obviously the Blitz demo screen, but now we're going into NBA Showtime. We're gonna rock it out.
You know what I'm here for. I'm here for Showtime.
Yeah, that's a Showtime player for sure. So we're just getting the chat set up on our phone so we can see it, because the computer's a little bit away, bits away.
This is the NBA on NBC.
Of course, we're entering those initials. Playing on 2 and 4. Oh man, you didn't click your initials.
I was doing this. You should have done it for me.
$113 and 34.
You know, I don't need to take this victory against you. You're just going to have a no
warm
name.
up. What's up, Filippo? Good to see you on the stream. We're excited to bring you this one. It's been all month thing trying to get this one working. We got Green Magic making a tier list for this. And we're going to give some input. So now that we got this going, it should be easier to get the ball rolling. You want to just use the teams that are up there since the logos?
Yeah,
Just to
let's
start
just those teams seem fine.
Yeah,
They're
it's fair
balanced.
on this.
Oh,
you went past Houston and alphabetical.
I was looking for R. You can show my literacy right there in this game.
Kobe Shaq.
We got Sir Charles, Sky Pippen.
No one was expecting this stream tonight.
Oh no. You know, it's a random night to be doing it on. It's a Tuesday night. It's almost midnight. It's fine. You know what? Like this, you've already said it. I've already said it. This is a long time coming. You put a lot of work into making this happen. I'm sure it was pretty frustrating, and now we're gonna get to hear all these buttons smash because the microphone's picking that up.
Yeah, it was like 3 hours yesterday. And then today I realized, yeah, it's just the capture card.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure when you're playing around with this upscaler and not really knowing what any of the things are, you're like, why is it not working? Maybe it's not the capture card. But, I mean, the reality is that the capture card just hasn't been supported in forever.
Yeah. It's crazy that you came here, plugged it in, and it showed video right away.
Well, that's why
what
I
I was going for. Plug and play.
That's why it was so frustrating to me when we streamed here last time. I couldn't get anything to work because I'm used to using the new one now.
Yeah. There was a lot of troubleshooting on the old capture cards and software, even with Elgato.
It's honestly worth it to just transfer that signal to an, or like getting a cable that does HDMI and just doing it on that because it works so much easier. You have to like massage the capture card to get it to work. You're like, oh come on, buddy, you can do it.
Yeah, I mean, now that I have this OSSC device, could upscale some of the retro games, make it look better on the screen.
That'd be crazy.
That's what most other people are using it for, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's doing an awesome job. Like, I looked at it on there, and it's night and day. I mean, obviously, this is like a CRT, but sometimes the CRTs, you know,
What's up, Shallow Bay?
it's got that nice feel to it.
So this is the next level on the Retro Sports Gaming channel. Playing on arcade cabinet and streaming. Is it moving on? Like, is this
My
live feed?
mine's probably frozen or something. Yeah, it's paused.
Oh, okay.
Play again. Oh, it's on my data. That's why it's not working. It probably stopped itself.
Oh, Matt's out of data this month.
It's unlimited data. It's just terrible service, but we pay like nothing for it.
Yeah. What carrier do you have?
So I have Xfinity, and we have the internet. We have like the best internet, and it's like we don't pay for phones.
That works.
So, and I don't know if it's an accident. We don't try to touch anything.
What's up, Matthew?
Way cheaper than I ever would have expected. What's up?
Joe Bay's got some things to share. Go ahead. Send them right through. I'll get to them after we do the stream.
Stay up there.
Yeah. Alright, we're looking a little bit better.
You know, it's funny, playing this on here is harder to stream. I'm not used to this kind of parallel processing.
Yeah, because we're used to this focusing in on the game and not streaming on here.
Yeah.
But yeah, the goal is to have one night a week that we can come over here and do this. Not only for NBA Showtime, but we could also play Blitz 2000.
Oh, yeah.
It's a dual cabinet. So Shallow Bay, I know you're in the area. You're definitely welcome if you want to get down on these games. I'll let you know what days we end up doing it on.
Oh, yeah. Just stroking on through.
Not vibing with the Lakers right now.
It's kind of hard to go against Scottie Pippen. I'm like barely here trying to figure out how to do both these things at the same time.
Yeah. If I lose this, I won't be too mad, but I'm gonna start playing now.
I'm sad it's not on my my initials. Maybe you did it on purpose. You saw I was tinkering with it.
Yeah.
You
So
just
it's
don't want me to
legit
give you the
arcade
dub.
cabinet. There's no pause button.
There's got to be some way to like get that timer to extend or something.
maybe there's some settings in the cabinet. Alright, I think time to bust out Glenn Rice for me.
What about Matt Maloney?
Yeah, use him instead of Pippen. See how it works out for you.
I think maybe we'll just get the dreaming. Nah. We gotta get Chuck. Chuck is just ready for game time. Look at that smile. Look at him.
Charles Barkley, huh?
That's who I had in.
Always done. He's withdrawn.
Yeah, he's a monster. He doesn't need to be big. This game just weighs him as a champion.
Oh, come on. Perfect swap. Can't even rake the ball.
Oh boy. This is where Tom's gonna turn it on here in the second half. Just start watching some expert gameplay. He's gonna get quieter. I'm gonna have to get louder. It's all gonna work in his favor. You hear those slaps? You probably can. They're getting crispy from Tom.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go. Shaq, come on. Don't give it up like that.
oh, no problem. He left his pocket wide open. I swear.
Close range. Glenn Rice.
There we go, team.
Press the pass button. Maybe it's a little too late. Give me this one. Do what you did last time. Alright, get my rebound.
Did you miss the rim? It was just all backboard?
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. They really don't care about 19 threes, huh?
Not right now.
It's this player 2.
Oh, it went right through.
Player 2 disadvantage. Tell Green Magic. Player 2 can't drain. Pippen didn't last long with the Rockets.
No, he
my
didn't.
God.
It wasn't a match made in heaven. Went to the Blazers pretty quick. Which on the gold edition that we played at Emporium the one night, he's actually on the Blazers.
It's true.
This is not working out.
I don't know if you've ever used the Lakers.
Oh, been a while.
You're not about using the cover athlete.
No.
Not since batting 2005.
2004?
4. Sorry. Who's 5? Oh, okay. That joke could apply there too.
Man, we just couldn't get the ball. Definitely is. Should replace the buttons on some of these.
Might be in order. Are you having trouble on there?
At least twice I noticed it this game. Not too bad.
The one I noticed it the most on, I think, was 3.
Come on. Getting close.
Rude. Very rude. Very rude. Ah. Come on. There we go.
Wide open.
We didn't get it off. Throw it.
Yes. Good game.
That's how you do it. Right there. Wow. Boy, howdy. Look at that.
right, that's your last win of the night.
Should we decide on teams before?
Yeah, let the arcade leaderboard run for a little bit. Here's the trivia question. We'll let the chat try to guess.
Am I even allowed to guess?
Yeah.
As a non.
Who led the league with the most double-figure assist games in 96-97?
I'm gonna take my
Most double-
uneducated guess and go John Stockton.
I'm going to go Tim Hardaway. Ooh, both wrong. Double Smart Jackson.
Right through the upright, Smart Jackson. No problem. Oh, we got agreement. John Stockton. That's what I would have thought. That's what I would have thought.
Mark Jackson was good for some dimes with the Indiana Pacers. Alright, I'm going to go get a spin drift. Let the arcade leaderboard go. There it is. The All-Star champion. Everyone's going to have to see that.
No, I just gotta stand here, open mic night.
Open mic. Explain the radiance of the leaderboard.
I'm gonna explain. So grand champion means you beat all 29 teams. I believe that it also means that you've beaten the midway teams, but I don't know about that. It could be wrong. Could be wrong. We got biggest winner, Tom. That just requires you to win a lot. Best offense, apparently Tom is competing with Tom. I don't know if Tom and THS are two different things, but that's what we're looking at. Green Magic, best defense, 38 points. Wow. Mort underneath him. Tom I couldn't even see him in time. 777, that's a lucky number. Maybe he'll make a three-pointer in the next game with Glenn Rice. That was pathetic.
There's definitely a few I thought I should have hit that I didn't hit, but it's okay. I messed up. I was tie game, had a chance to go up, and I jacked up a 3.
So if you're hearing any white noise, you're probably hearing the refrigerator noise that the arcade cabinet makes.
Yeah, I was told it's a fan that just needs to be replaced.
Oh, it's just the fan? I thought it was just the natural sound that they make.
No, that's the fan's just cooling the board.
Yes, yes.
Nice highlight dunk by Prime Shaq.
Oh, yeah. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Are you talking about on the track screen?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Is there a
That's
dunk
probably
on
what
there?
it's
I
talking
don't
about.
even notice it.
This is version 2.0, so it's I have a marquee, and it's got a little bit of a crack in it, and it wasn't there when I got it, but there was like a spider that got in, so I took it out to clean it off, and it was kind of brittle, so it cracked. But anyways, replacing this marquee, there's not one online. There's only one that says NFL Blitz 2000 Gold Edition and NBA Showtime Gold Edition.
Oh.
So this is a unique.
Yeah, there's probably not a lot of these. This is 99, I guess.
Yeah, 1999.
Would have been the
Gold
revision.
Edition's 2000. What's up, Metal Face?
What's up, Metal
Checking
Face?
in. So what teams do you want to use?
You know, I want to use my Dallas.
The Mavericks?
Yeah. You got a counter for that? That's reasonable.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. That's the only thing about this is you can't really look.
Oh, I forgot I put a mouse
through.
over
You got to
there.
go by memory. Oh no, you don't, because we got the strategy guide.
Yeah, that kind of has.
So I have the NBA Showtime strategy guide here, and I am going to do a flip through and review of this. But this is the most useful one. So it does have the players on the teams.
Roughly. There's a few
Roughly,
differences, because this is the Dreamcast strategy guide. What did I say I'm using? Mavericks. Good. I picked another team that just has a ball in their logo.
Mavericks. Golden State's kind of weak in this.
Tom's gonna think real hard about this. I also could use the Nuggets. If that makes you feel any better about yourself. What's up, Eli? How you doing?
No, it doesn't.
But yeah, once Tom can make a real decision here, we can get another game going, and I can actually get a win on my initials. Because
Yeah.
he stole that win from me. That should have been mine. But I was busy.
Wasn't focusing at the beginning.
Yeah. I wasn't focusing. I was setting up
I think
the microphone.
Could go Bucks. I think that's fair.
You know, you picked the one team that I think I historically forgot to grab the logo for.
You don't have the logo for the Bucks?
No. So I have to go. No, you could pick the Bucks. It's fine because you go. I have the NBA Jam logo.
All right. What's up, Eli?
I somehow.
Thanks for sticking with the Retro Sports Gamer channel. Although we have not been live too much the last year, we're going to make a bit of a comeback.
I think one of the coolest things that we did when we started streaming was streaming arcade games from the arcade, and this is just like the full realization of that.
Yeah.
So
In the basement, stream.
and this is possibly my favorite arcade game, not just sports game, but arcade game.
Period, yeah.
So
Yep, Eli's explaining. Yep, arcade board, Splitfire, connects. He was only
Tom's having
Medicine
trouble. He
tackle.
needs the old man like.
What?
You're like right up on it.
Yeah, even with the glasses on. All right, so
Ready when you are.
yeah, Bucks. Let's go.
I like how you really slap that credit in there. Like you want it to, you want that credit to get down that plunger. Make sure you got that full game purchased.
All right, it's time to rebound.
I'm pressing the buttons like they're buttons. Tom's whack. You get in there. You start. Oh, look at that perfect record.
Green Magic's gonna want to get in on this action. So yeah, it's basically. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. It's Splitfire to OSSC to ElgatoHD60X.
There you go. To the PCB.
And if you bought it all outright, that's about. And with the VGA cord, you know, at least $500.
Luckily, I'm supplying the capture card right now. What am I doing in Dallas? I don't even remember.
A lot of options. Got Del Curry here, still on the Bucks.
My name is Finley, and I love to fight. I can't not make that joke every time. See, we're gonna bust out Steve Nash. He's not the best option, but he's the option that we love.
Go Ray Allen first.
Oh,
how
look
that
at
goes.
you! You're playing the game with me. See, this is how you do it. You use the guys that should be good but aren't. It's like pulling out Jim McMahon from the Eagles,
Thomas.
you know?
Midway Vegas arcade board.
Is it the Vegas? Should it say it on there?
This is the future of the channel right here. Gamble board, arcade streams.
Oh, we got the basketball court. Or the outside.
Did it happen randomly, or did you?
It happens randomly, I think, on profiles that beat in the game.
Okay, yeah. All right, street court. Here we go. Just another little treat for you.
It's a treat. Bradley.
Yeah, I'm having a tough time.
Oh, picked his pocket. Ooh. Timmy coming in there. Come on.
Another
Ooh.
bad start.
Lights out. See, last time you had an excuse because we were talking a lot, but this time it's just me being Dallas and a champion all at once, mixed in a nice little blender.
I'm trying to get better with other teams.
You know, I just
Well,
realized
that night at Emporium, I was killing everybody.
this is a midway game, so the buildings in this neighborhood are probably based off of Chicago buildings.
Probably. Eli's getting technical on the...
He knows his arcade boards. He can't be stopped.
And his stadiums.
Stadiums, arcade boards, goal horns, walkout songs. Free throw percentages. That one might be a lie. Tom, what would your walkout song be if you were a baseball player?
Baseball player walk outside.
Yeah.
Good question. Have to think about it.
I think I would go with Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Oh,
Be a
really?
good one. Yeah, it set the nice tone. You know, it's pretty chill. It's not a pump up. It's more of a. It's trying to calm me down, but also the message is just like I'm gonna dominate you. This is my game.
I hear ya.
You
What's up,
all
James
might
Bond?
want this position, but I'm gonna
Universal UG Gaming. Good to see you too.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for the next thing to take it up a notch, and this is it. Direct stream from the arcade board. There we go, tying it up.
Right when I was about to brag, you had to come and take it away from me.
So what do you think the watchability of Showtime is for some of the other sports games that we play on this channel?
I mean, I can't answer that without
What's up, John?
bias, but I feel like Showtime is one of the easiest games to follow. There's so much that is shown through the animations that are in this game that aren't in Hang Time or NBA Jam. So it's so much more watchable than those games because you can see everything as it's happening. Everything makes sense. The collision in this game works, you know? And there's only 2 players on each team. Whereas, like, let's throw one out there, NHL 94, it looks like dog crap. It moves like dog crap, and it's boring.
Well, we got an NHL 94 hater right here.
No, but in all seriousness, it's easier to understand than a lot of other things. Even Tecmo to an extent.
Oh yeah, the Konami arcade game. Yeah, they released many of them.
You
Just
just
run and gun.
beasted me. What happened?
But there was an NBA branded arcade game made by Konami that was like, I want to say it was a Japanese exclusive. Yeah, no, Run and Gun was not an NBA game, but NBA Give and Go was
Blew it.
that game on Super Nintendo.
Oh,
I almost didn't go for the. Well, I didn't. I was just standing there.
you got lucky. You got lucky. That second effort on it was.
John likes NHL 94, fun to play. Well, James Bond said the audio's fixed.
That's because we're not even using my computer at all, and we're using way different capturing methods to get it off this arcade board.
Yeah, this is a different setup. You got the microphone right here. I don't know what happened to your other microphone, but you haven't been using that for a while.
Oh, it's just too finicky. So I'm gonna stick with Ray Allen. The reason why I like his speed, his 3 points in the green, that's good enough, and he's got if the dribbling's over a 13, you get access to better moves, and against Matt, that definitely helps me. And then, Glenn Robinson would be the other guy that I would use because I like his power, but his dribbling's only a 9, and it's not gonna cut it for me.
I was gonna switch, but he stayed, so I'm gonna keep it on the equal playing field.
Glenn Robinson is a little bit shorter than Tim Thomas.
A little bit.
Well, actually, he's probably 4 or 5 inches.
He's a lot of bit shorter than Tim Thomas. We'll see if Bradley can make up the difference, though.
And Glenn Robinson, the big dog, showing off.
Bradley definitely doesn't have the stats on his side, but he definitely has the size. And honestly, that's one of the things in this game that I feel like gets weighed pretty heavily is height. Height and weight. But
Still need the attributes.
clearly right there, hitting the side of the
Oh,
backboard.
come on. Big dog hits those in his sleep.
Ooh, not good. There you go, Bradley.
People want me to go up.
He's a champion. No!
At least it wasn't one of those threes that you get when you're inside the line.
No, we gotta play smart. We gotta know who we're playing against.
Big dog between a 7'6" guy and a former MVP.
Oh, Bradley. Wow. All right there. All right.
Oh, Ray Allen having a career game.
He's training to become the player he becomes.
Loving the Bucks right now. This was a pretty good team that just got, early on beat up by the Bulls.
Young Bucks team. Virtual NBA, yeah. That's the one. NBA play-by-play.
Alright, this is the quarter where I focus. Come back in there. Don't make any mistakes.
Won the first game, but now I'm in Showtime mode.
I'm getting frosty.
Dunks on Bradley.
Wow.
He's there.
It's all over. There was no way I could get that pass.
Allen, the pure shooter. 2 points.
Oh,
It's a hot spot.
we still gotta activate it. Honestly, I feel like at this point in the game, it might be a curse knowing where that is.
Yeah, because sometimes you try to get too much.
Oh my god. The rims have been rough for me. I was so worried you were going to grab that one. That's apparently not where it is, but it's clean through.
Sweet Nash.
That's the drone 3 I've been looking for.
What the?
You just gotta feel it, Tom. Bradley was stale. Come on!
Oh, the double clutch.
Not a 3. Difference maker.
Risky.
Oh, come on! My hand was there. Bradley just holding the ball, standing still. Nash not being able to get the job done.
The defense is too. What's the word I'm looking for? The words aren't coming to me tonight. Suffocating, that's what I was thinking of.
Should have died with suffocated, that's for sure.
Sega Noami. Yeah, the arcade board.
Hey, Allen lights it up for a 50 burger, 51. 7 of 14 threes.
This is what you don't get.
Who was the
Sit
Houston
down.
Rockets 96-97 assist leader?
These guys are on the team?
I think it's gotta be Malone.
It's Maloney.
Mario Ellie. It's not good when you're. This is 96-97. Was he the starter? I don't know. He definitely started on the Rockets, but
You weren't ready for those. You haven't gotten any trivia questions right. You're 1 for 1. It's a rough
all right.
one for
Let's
you.
show the board. Pick 2 new teams. Look at the strategy guide, man. We're so Showtime official these days. No one could be more Showtime than us right now.
I
Showing
don't
the
know
game
if
love.
anyone else cares about this game as much as we do. I've
No,
said
there
it
are
before.
people that are nostalgic for it. Take a look.
Let's respond to some of the chats. Pretty much the same stuff.
Do you want me to call a matchup?
No, I don't like matchup calling. We got to do tier system. I mean, we
All
could
right.
try one if you want.
I was gonna.
We
Nah,
could
it's
try
fine,
it that
it's
way.
fine.
I don't care.
I'm gonna be the Sixers.
76ers,
Yeah.
AI.
Oh yeah, AI. Let's get him in there. Big fan. I think Allen Iverson was my favorite player when I was a kid. And I don't know if it's because sometimes I wear blue jerseys. Because I also like Ken Shamrock a lot. And he wore blue trunks sometimes.
That's how you picked who you liked by what colors they were wearing?
I don't know. But in my head, if I think about childhood and favorites, you got Ken Shamrock standing next to Allen Iverson. That's a weird picture.
It is.
Oh, there it is. Wow, I scrolled over that a few times.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming you're not going to pick the Bucks again, so we're going to get away from that.
No, I liked them, but
I
yeah,
don't think-
I'll give a new look, new team on this one.
I'll take that. It's a good matchup for me.
I'll go with the Nets.
New Jersey.
At least on this strategy guide, they have Stephon Marbury, Van Horn, Jason Williams, Kendall Gill. But, like you said, this version of Showtime is actually a little bit older than the Dreamcast one. So the rosters are a little bit different. All right, let's do it.
Let's slap it. Slap it in. Full game. all been purchased.
NBA on NBC.
I still can't believe that this has finally been realized.
Yeah, once I thought of the idea, I couldn't let it go. I'm like, you got it. I feel like you got to do this.
I just remember when we would put the tripod with the camera in
right
the
in the
middle.
Well,
And that just never was satisfying enough.
between us doing a few tournaments on this and then Green Magic really showing his love for this game and all the thought he's put into it, I'm like, man, if we could, I had a good time playing with everyone in the basement. I'm like, if we could just start streaming the arcade cabinet, that would be the ultimate next step. And yes, they do have the same 4 players as they do in the strategy guide. Ooh, I might try Marbury just to go up against Iverson in the first half, but I think my guy on this team is Kendall Gill. He's got the dribbling, 3-point in the green, good speed. Jason Williams and Keith Van Horn are pretty good drones. Neither of them good at threes though. I'm gonna go Starbury in the first half.
Stephen Berries.
See how it goes.
How many pairs of Starberries did you have?
I didn't wear those. I might have had the shorts. That was about it.
You
$7.98.
you were in the inaugural class of employees at Stephen Berries.
Yeah, it wasn't the first Stephen Berries ever, but it was the first in that mall. And launched the store.
Launched it straight into the ground.
Yeah.
Remember the last I went into one of those, they had like a ton of WWE shirts. And then the next time I thought about it, it was close. It was, well, the WWE is not nearly as popular as it is right now.
I have to look at Starbury's threes, but I don't think they're that high.
Iversons aren't either. I believe they're only like a 13. I just like being Iverson, you know?
Good. This is like, as far as strategy goes, it might seem like a simple, just 2-on-2 basketball game, but the attributes matter like they do in Tecmo Super Bowl,
The stats in this game matter more than they do in any other NBA game. And that's one of the things that I love about this game. There's just so many different systems in it that make it better. Like, it's very straightforward in 2D. I think the third dimension, this is actually one sport that benefits from that. Like, name me one 2D basketball game that's nearly as good. You can't.
Which game? 2D?
Yeah, just any basketball game other
This
than
one's
NBA
not
Jam.
2D.
I'm saying there's no good 2D basketball games.
I mean, besides Hang Time.
Yeah, Hang Time and NBA Jam. It just doesn't translate the same way.
I like Marbury's speed and dribbling, but the 3-point shooting's kind of killing me. Oh, there's Green Magic.
Who will be the new Dr. Showtime?
We got it going. I tried to call you on Discord to give you the late invite
Well,
because I didn't know if we were gonna be able to get this going, because between me having to get a bunch of different devices and troubleshooting it last night for 3 hours, Matt just brought the new capture card and plug and play for the rest.
yeah, it was beautiful. It's about what I expected, and it worked the way I wanted it to.
Oh, he was doing homework. That's why I called you on Discord. I'm like, well, if he's in the gaming mood, he'll answer on Discord, you know.
It's a safer thing.
So yeah, the goal is to get a night of the week we can start streaming both Blitz and Showtime from the basement. Oh, I found a hot spot. That could be. Oh, and the hot spots are in the strategy guide, by the way.
That's true, they are in the strategy guide. There's also a code to find all of them. You gotta remember to do it, though.
Theo hits a 3.
I tried that stale 3 a little early. I felt it was underbaked when I accidentally hit the shoot button.
Magic is in the chat. I gotta show him my best moves.
Yeah, you're trying to bust it out now. DPS is in the chat now too.
DPS is ready.
Oh, come on. You did it. You activated
This is
the
how you
damn
do it.
thing.
You
Get him
guys
outta
let
here.
me know when you're ready. The
Tom's
Dr.
already
Showtime.
throwing down challenges. The
And this second
gauntlet.
quarter is going way different.
Yeah. I gotta start focusing. You're just gravitating right towards that hot spot. I feel you going there. The pull of the knowledge.
Marbury's got just as many
It's
moves
gonna
as
take
Iverson.
you. The other move he has to sit his ass on the floor.
He's not good at threes without his hot spot.
This is happening.
We're gonna have to figure out a way to make the chat
Yeah.
bigger though.
Well, we could always put. Doesn't that have another out? We could always put that TV
Yeah.
to read the chat.
We'll do that in the future. It'll require some.
Or we could get one of those,
Setup.
the Galaxy Notes. Remember the Samsung Galaxy
Oh,
Note,
yeah.
the big pad?
Connected to an iPad.
the
You got dope tiers.
cell phone user who's
I'm ready.
compensating for something.
Yeah. we're finally gonna get that strategy guide going. A video that I've been talking about for like a couple years already.
You've really been teasing it. The internet's been without
Yeah,
this
the
strategy
10
guide.
3-point and 2 dunk from Marbury. I'm not loving that. I'm going to Kennerville. Bringing in Van Horn. It's time.
It's time for me to come back.
more of a
That's what
fight.
you're trying to say.
There was a lot of dribbling moves. Ooh, I thought I had that.
You just gotta be patient. Sometimes you know that your opponent's gonna blast the dribble moves. You just gotta show up. That's not your hot spot. You got rid of it.
Old start with two new players.
AI rips it straight from his cold hands. Oh, and then Theo.
Van Horn, show
Theo.
all your white chocolate moves.
I for a second got
Here we go.
Van Horn confused with Christian Leitner being a member of the Dream Team.
Yeah. Similar size. Van Horn had more game.
Ooh, Theo!
NBA at least. Oh, Iverson.
Kiss that beautiful spot.
That's the top of the key one.
Sometimes you gotta be a little careful with your comebacks. Well, you know, I blew the... Ooh, nice save. I would have stopped you from fire anyway.
Good comeback in that quarter.
Blue Magic says Van Horn's the best player in this matchup.
I'm not surprised. That seems.
I maybe should have tried to use them.
I'm surprised you didn't.
It's a good idea.
It's a little too late.
Similar to a Coop coach, but with his height. I don't know if his dribbling and threes are the same. Here we go. Here we go.
What's up, Hank? How's it
What's up,
going?
Hank?
It is all tied up.
Oh, come on.
With the off-balance
I think I had an input eaten right there. Could be
Get on
wrong.
with the enough dunk to throw it down on Iverson.
Ooh.
Man, hold on. Here we
Gill
go.
trying to tide.
Hands off to Iverson. With a fancy crossover. He launches.
Rebound. A lot of turbo.
Gill.
Good.
Oh,
Oh, AI.
you know how to time the block him.
He shoots. Hands off to Iverson.
Oh, that was a terrible choice. Terrible choice.
Oh, I'm trying to dunk my own dude. Put back.
Theo is just like not showing up to play right now.
Not there. He could have blocked Van Horn.
He like kind of decided after the third quarter that things were too good.
Oh, that's a dagger right there. Potential.
That's a dagger. That's it right there. Just
Theo
a
is
huge
not
brick.
Leading the league in blocking at Showtime today. Pretty sure Theo Ratliff led the league in blocking at least once.
Oh, I'm happy that I had a nice third quarter, brought it back to even, and then the Sixers just kind of laid down and let the rest happen.
They're tough. I really haven't used Iverson too much, but I could probably do better.
Wow, what a bold statement.
Went to the finals with the Mavs. Oh, I didn't know that. I
Tom's
kind of
boxing
forgot.
me out of the chat. He's got to lean over.
All right, let's see. Kendall get man the 3
I was trying to stage a comeback, it just didn't happen.
My goodness.
It's terrible. Tell
Not
my
make any of the first 3 All NBA teams. Oh man. Anthony Mason, come on. Well, maybe he did. I don't know. Defensively, that's the other. What?
wow.
I don't know. Maybe he was injured that season.
Corn skin.
Yeah. I mean, corn, it's been bred to be food, but it's, you know, if you have like that Indian corn, I don't think it's a natural food product, but we made it that way. Breeding, processing, corn tortillas, corn chips go down well. Yeah, so the Tom,
It's looking in my soul. That's what you get for your corn comments. Bring up corn again. See what happens. See what that looks like right there. Number 5. Best defense, not you. What's going on there? You're number
you want
10?
me to pick a team and then you can match up?
Yeah. You do that.
You picking the team first hasn't worked out.
Well, I like to have fun with lower tier teams. Now you're gonna pick the best teams in the game, and I'm gonna kick your ass.
No, that's not what I'm going for.
All right, we'll see about it. Tom's looking at the horse.
I'm gonna use Grandpa, the hidden player. Hidden players in this game. Detroit basketball, Houston Rockets.
More is on that list. Legend.
Pacers, one of the best teams.
See one of Tom's friends. I don't know if he was ever on the channel. On there.
You know what? I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. I want to use the Sixers.
Oh, all right, buddy. That's a big one. That's a real big one.
I want to give Allen Iverson AI a test run.
Let's see if Green Magic will approve this choice. How the Sonics match up against the Sixers there, Green Magic?
We're getting a tier list at Showtime coming out. Green Magic's working on it. Everything's coming together right now. We got the strategy guide. We got the arcade cabinet up and streaming straight from the board. It's happening. Be the Heat. The Heat don't... Do they have Mashburn in this? Let me see. Maybe I could switch it. If they have Mashburn, I might do it, but...
I thought you wanted to be the Sixers.
Green Magic's
I think he's
saying
telling
the Heat.
me to be the Heat.
No, he said you used the Celtics.
You want me to
Wayne
be the
Hardaway.
Celtics?
No, I don't want to be the Heat.
I can't use Boston, not after living there. I have
He's on the
specific,
Hornets in this cab. The
specifically.
Grizzlies, they're not very good, the Grizzlies, but Abdul Rahim is overall good. And Big Country's a big body. But I wouldn't put them as the worst. Let's see what Green Magic says. Be the Warriors.
Come out and play?
Come out and fight.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Warriors for Green Magic. Let's see if this matchup is
Alright, this is another thing I picked up.
everything he believes it to be.
Akari Warriors SNK. Can't get it close enough.
There's not enough backlighting for that.
So this game, I played by my friend Joe McCullough's house, like when we were kids. It might have been like before the first sleepover that I ever had, and I never knew what game it was until like I randomly came across it watching one of these YouTube videos. I thought it was this other game, but I'm like, I know that's not it. There's a similar game to this.
It looks like you played Contra, right? And you beat Contra, and you're like,
It's like Contra, except you have the overview up and down.
Okay.
In your co-op.
yeah.
And there's another. I forget what game it is that I always like. That one looks like it, but I know it's not. And then it's $10 for that game.
Nice. We got the first sleepover crack wide open. Akari Warriors come out to play. What is up, Magitech? How's it going? You don't like the Sonics jersey in this era. I think that's a rough opinion there. Aren't they just like the original Sonics jerseys?
No, this is the updated logo.
Is it?
Yeah, they had more of a.
Oh,
Classic
yes.
yellow.
Yeah, I remember them now. I like this era, but,
Don't
that's
steal
just
my
my
pin.
age. Straight zeros. Straight zeros! So this revision of the game, I believe, is 99.
So what are the best nights for you to do streaming like this? Like, when can you take the card?
Card? That's
The capture card.
Yeah, no, I hear you. That, we'll have to discuss that. I don't know.
Ooh, we had to discuss that off air. Very serious.
I can't come up with that right now on the fly. Who am I supposed to be? Warriors come out and play. Sharks.
Aaron McKee. Is anyone?
Yeah, Muggsy.
Yeah, the Sixers are down there, but Iverson. See, the only thing Iverson's steal should have been in the green and up there. He's always led the league in steals, especially earlier in his career. Geiger just
Yeah, the steals is robbery. I don't know what they were doing.
You know, every sports game has that where it's like, how did you rate this guy without high steals? Like, maybe they just thought the balance was just, I don't know. I really don't.
I mean, the whole team's pretty crap. I don't know where the
rationalize
balance is. I'm gonna slay with Starks. I'm Bogues right now. I'm Muggsy.
Smallest player.
Oh, I'm on player 4 right now.
Good luck, Matt. Look at Matt Geiger and Bugsy. I called him Bugsy, but I meant Bugsy. Man, when it gets later at night, I'm tired, but the words do not flow too well out of my mouth.
There's a lot of hours
Unless
in the
the
daytime.
zombie dust comes, then
That's when the
they
works.
come back.
They're flawless.
Oh man, Bugs is quick. Iverson's super short too, so that's when the grab those boards. It's a good matchup for Iverson though.
That's what I saw. You know, I saw Iverson. I saw Muggsy.
Keep up.
Muggsy's flying to the basket.
Like Spud Webb. Those hops.
He's ready to slam it. Oh my god.
Hiker with a little.
I think there's like... He just looks so much faster. And I think it's just because there's something about him being so small. He looks like he's flying on the court. I don't know if I've ever used him in this game.
I haven't seen him much on the court.
I mean, you gotta have someone that's bold enough to want to use Muggsy. Surprised he went with Geiger over Ratliff.
Just for the first half. Another big body. It took Twin Towers that just didn't do it, but Geiger was more than likely Ratliff's backup.
I mean, how many teams at that time were trying to go with 2 centers on the court?
A lot.
Probably didn't happen much.
Real position. We haven't really seen a free throw in all these games.
That's because I am usually good at managing it. But I'm Muggsy right now. I gotta get dirty.
Just give me 3 points and the ball back. That's a 5-point possession.
Practically gave you that. Ooh! Muggsy's ankles! They were
I
shattered.
like what Iverson brings to the table.
Oh.
Saw Bogues play once. Yeah, I mean, he's 5'3".
See the highlights of him like going through players' legs and stuff.
I'm trying to remember who the next shortest player was that was more recent. He was on the Bucks, wasn't he?
There's Earl Watkins.
No.
Or Earl Boykins.
Earl
yeah.
Boykins, okay.
He was 5'5".
Hands off to Iverson.
See, that's the kind of information my brain holds on to.
Yeah, I knew a lot about the NBA growing up. I still follow a little bit from afar now, but I don't really watch any games. Occasionally they put one on ABC.
Ooh.
Ugly Reese. Iverson got dribbling moves you never seen before.
No.
Iverson exclusive.
Bad. Take it back. Muggsy. Yes.
And the D was there.
Muggsy wants it. Give him.
Speeds his way to the basket.
Can't believe Green Magic thought I was gonna pick Starks. I would never use a Nick.
Iverson. He launches. Takes it. Right by him. Quick release. Goes. Hands off to Iverson with a fancy crossover.
Oh,
Tiger flying through the air.
kind of like Muggsy.
Oh,
He's feeling like the best player on the court.
tough time to stop him.
Hands off to Iverson. Smooth move. Awesome defense.
Ooh.
With the finger roll. John Starks. Iverson with a fancy crossover.
Just a little out of his range.
See, it's a lot. I noticed a lot of these, like with a different player, I'd be able to pull the rebound down, but I'm not getting there with Iverson.
Yeah.
There's probably like at least 5 baskets he's had. Good thing it's only his first half.
That's how you do it. Last minute. Last second, I mean. I would never use a Nick. Also, Matt, just give me my Allen Houston. I don't even know who that is. We'll see about that.
4 for 5 threes for Iverson. That's good.
This guy said poor shooting fundamentals. You might be right.
See what I'm matching up with the Bogues. Good dribbling. Man, he's killing 3-point. His steals is at 18. Aaron McKee's their best wing
Watch
player.
Iverson hit the bench now.
I mean, he's still the best option for me to use.
I'm keeping. There's no reason for me to change this.
What, even shorter with Starks?
Starks was in the whole time. Ooh, the bottom of the rim.
Man, I just can't grab those boards. I don't like it. He's like not jumping.
Oof. Big mistake on my part. Oh, Muggsy.
Oh,
Just a second too soon on that
sick
push.
block.
Bogues grabbing that loose ball, bringing it back home, making that possession a Warriors possession.
I feel a little bit handicapped with not being able to pull those defensive rebounds off the rim.
Yeah, I'm used to the short player life. You're always just some monstrosity on the court.
The way to stop possession is to grab that quick board.
Oh yeah, for sure. Loose ball goes to Iverson.
There.
Ooh, good work there.
He shook him out of his drawer. Iverson.
Ooh.
Iverson. The clock is ticking.
This is a terrible mental error right there.
Dominating deal. This guy's hitting everything.
I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I feel like the fourth quarter is going to be dead for his threes.
Oh, that was going to be a big swat. Gotta love that freeze frame.
That's where Allen Iverson feels like a center.
What's up, Reggie Johnson?
Big block over Muggsy Bogues. If that was using Starks and Marshall, you'd be up by 20. It's not my style.
my style. Big three. Oh, Iverson has no problem getting that rebound.
Over
He's way
everyone.
up there. Offensive boards are a different story.
Hands off to Bogues. How did he get through? Bogues, and he got a piece of it. Quick release goaltending.
How about that?
It is all tied up. Quick has
Oh,
Lighty. The ball is loose. He lays it up. This guy is smoking now. Quick has Lighty.
Grab the
There
board.
we go.
Muggsy Bogues. Iverson. He just
Muggsy.
Dark.
Straight from his pocket into the basket.
I can't grab it.
It's a crossover.
Ay.
Iverson.
So he was too small there where I screwed up his hitbox.
Now he's whipped right by him. With the soft touch. Dishes to Iverson. Iverson.
Come on, Theo. What are you doing?
Get through. There's a hard shot.
That drone 3 taken away from me.
Hands up to Bogues. That was a silky smooth move. Takes off. Throws it home with the exclamation. There is 1 minute left. Again with the shot. Did you see that?
No.
This guy.
Ooh. Yeah, I can't wait to see the stats at the end of this one.
Knocks it away. That ball was on its way down.
I should have passed. No!
Play is getting very physical.
Can't be distracted.
Iverson.
Look at the focus on him.
Now they've got to find some way to get back into this game.
Yes, come on.
Iverson
Gosh, Theo Rattler.
deflects it,
Can't even dribble.
lays it up, and the crowd has come alive.
The D's just too good on that last play.
That was a good one.
Good game.
Philadelphia 76ers have won the game.
Wow. 69 to 69, nice to nice. If only we could keep it there. The game had to come to an end in some way.
7 for 8 for threes, both of us. That's crazy.
He's the champion, Tom. Look at him. Look at him.
That was a big difference in the game too.
Oh, it was huge. I have no
Fourth
idea why it went
overall.
that way.
Dallas.
I agree.
I recently saw a picture of this online.
Oh, really?
He was in the draft with, I think, Jordan
Sammy Perks.
and Elijah Wan.
Wow.
It's a good draft.
Sometimes talent comes in.
To have a nice OT.
Almost.
We almost had it. Almost
Or
had
you
it.
could pick a team.
What time is it?
Probably got one more.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same.
Last game.
I gotta get up early.
Last game, everyone.
I don't even know what to pick.
So yeah, as I was gonna say, that the Tom initials on this are like the created player I have, which I don't really use.
Oh, okay.
So that's what that is. But yeah, this, like I said earlier in the stream, this is the cool thing about doing it on the arcade board is you have a rolling competition going on where everybody gets to see as we're choosing what team we're
Just
going
leave
next.
it live all night long.
Yeah. Just leave it live.
Just imagine
Demo.
if you were here. Imagine if you could compete. It's probably what
Magic
Green
wants
Magic.
Jazz versus Sonics. It's not attractive to me. Because it doesn't have that wing player that I'm looking for.
Tom's wing player. All right, let's
You want to switch,
sides.
or do you care?
No.
All right.
So I'm stroking over here. Do
All
you
right.
see Muggsy?
Yeah, I saw him. He was tough to guard.
All right, Denver.
Yeah, dunking
I'll
all
be
over the
Denver.
place. Denver? All right, let me see the strategy guy.
Denver, my favorite team.
McDice is nothing to sneeze at.
That's the wrong one.
Timberwolves, I don't really like using.
So does the Lions end up winning and going to the Super Bowl?
No.
A lot of fanfare for 14-0.
49ers. Dribble.
Green Magic's trying to sneak in the Celtics here. Nuggets, Celtics.
Oh, I could use the Celtics first down.
Tom loves it. He's prepared. He's trying to show me that I should move back to Boston. But we're about to show him. We're about to show him that that's a bad idea. It's a real bad idea. What is up, Chief Crazy Buffalo? Welcome in.
Chief Crazy, how's it going?
What's up, Clarence? How you doing? If you have been in here, I haven't noticed because the stuff is small.
This is the NBA on NBC.
I had to do it like you. I had to make those credits mean something.
Go. I think 2024 we streaming the arcade cabinet from the basement.
Well, welcome in, Clarence. And same thing, Crazy Buffalo. It's been a minute. It's been a real minute.
Ooh, Kenny Anderson. Mercer, good speed, dribble I like. Threes, dunks good. Mercer's a candidate.
Where's Green Magic?
Paul
You
Pierce
ready for it?
dribbles a little lower.
Up, 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 up.
Antoine, ooh, I like his dribble. And his power. No one's got the threes I want besides barrels. Antoine's my guy on this team, honestly. Never really saw it before, but the truth.
You never saw it before?
Yeah, I mean the other guys are 12-3.
The Boston Celtics go up against the Denver Nuggets.
But Antoine's got the power and the height, and he's not slow, and he's got good dribbles and good dunk. It's a good matchup for McDice, honestly. That's probably why Green Magic won it. Walker's even taller than McDice.
Wow. It's a short court right here. We're just an even one.
Here's the tip. And this game is underway.
Danny Fortson.
Runs over.
Oh,
Way up in the air.
No problem dunking on people.
McDice.
with the finger roll.
Beautiful shot. Hands off to Walker.
Ooh.
Quick release. Halfway down. Oh, with the spin.
Get that out of here, volleyball.
Awesome defense. The ball is loose. And now
Calm
he's
down.
right by
Calm
him.
down. Calm down.
Quick release. Deflected away.
Shot
See what
clock
happens?
violation.
I got a guy that's taller than 6 foot.
How did he get through?
Someone's got some bold words over here. You bailed on Iverson.
Flat out leveled him. Up for the dunk. Going up for the dunk. This guy is smoking now. Hands off to Walker. He shook him out of his drawer. Going up
Line
for
up
the
Paul
dunk.
Pierce for the easy dunk.
Finds McDice. With a beautiful spin move.
God,
That was a big shot.
Walker is all over that ball.
get the loose ball though. So
Good.
just looks good.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. Hurts. I just want to slam the ball, Tom. Let me put it in the hole.
The
Why?
disrespect.
Oh my God.
Finally, I got a player to do the disrespect.
I'm squeezing it in there.
Dishes to McDice. He gets hit hard.
Lucky that I don't have Vince Carter. You'll be seeing him 3 times a game.
Twisting and turning. Going high. Dishes to McDice.
I'm shocked we didn't see the Raptors tonight.
We'll be seeing. Don't worry about that.
Oh, I just tried to do the disrespect. Threw it through my legs.
You don't do the disrespect.
I can do it. I've done it before.
Yeah, there's team fire.
You got to get 3 alley-oops in a row though before the other guy
Scores any points. It's kind of tough, especially in this game. It's more offensive than NBA hang time.
go.
Finds Walker. How did he get through? Awesome defense. Smooth move. And a fancy crossover. He shoots. That was all net. The Celtics lead is 2. Walker. And slams it home. Back up again. Dishes to McDice. Back up again. He missed again.
Easy rebound.
Walker. Rejected.
Plays. He's got a couple blocks on him.
Nothing but nylon. Quick crossover.
There we go.
Nothing but the
What can Antonio do for you? Get dunked on him.
Dice is not showing up the way I need him to show up right now.
I mean, Walker's a tough matchup for him.
Apparently. Just eating me alive.
A beautiful swish shot. Twisting and turning.
Pierce just walks it into the basket.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. There's a hard shove. Launches.
Wow,
Dice feeling
the
it.
hang time on that shot.
Dice. Goes between his legs.
No one's blocking that. Gotta track that down.
And we gotta see that one again.
I'm dizzy just watching that.
I shouldn't have tried. Yeah, you're right, Tim. Thank you.
Dishes to Walker. Quick and light. This guy's really heating up. Finds McDice.
Well,
Guy is on fire. Smooth move. The ball is loose.
I'm looking at the game in a different eye now though, than I
Great fake.
have been in the past.
Walker.
Even though I've had this game in my basement, you know, it's like, oh, I just use the same 3 or 4 teams, beat everyone that I play, and
Stuffed him. McDice.
then sometimes give the other team a shot.
How did he get through?
it's never how I played this game. Always use teams that weren't that good.
Put Walker in my hands and
I
it's
am-
better than McDice.
I'm disrespecting myself for sure. McDice is just getting the drone slot after that run.
Top 15, huh, for Walker and Pierce? I really like Walker. Like, I don't know. Usually, I know what attributes are important to me more so now than ever. And honestly, height after that game with Iverson, I was not happy. I could not rip down defensive rebounds. That dribble on Walker 14 is huge, though.
You
And
know
a
how to
good
play on
speed
my
and power.
level.
Stick it with him. Yeah, Pierce is really good too. Mercer's good as well. Thought about using him because of his dribbling is better than Pierce, but I'm sticking with these guys.
Well,
The Van Exel. Crosses over.
Oh, should have ripped that one down.
Number 2. Hands off to Walker. That was a silky smooth move. Goes up high. Let's see that one
Jumping all
again.
over the place.
Quick crossover. Quick
Did you see the way he shot that?
Again, the shot won't go.
He like chest passed it at the at the rim.
Never seen that animation before?
I've seen it, but it was terrible.
Having his way.
To Van Exel. The ball is loose. Big dice.
Oh,
Wide open for the three.
useless.
Walker.
Useless hotspot.
Crossover. Walker.
We're never getting that one.
Really heating up. Van Exel. He'll try it again.
Make the quick.
Smooth move. It's the crossover.
Tom just straight 3 dribble moves down the court.
Van Exel. It's past him.
He's looking like
Look like
Giannis.
Hands off to Walker. Hands off to Walker.
3 moves, dunk the ball.
Walker. Plays it up. This guy is really
You gotta do, I guess.
The ball is loose.
I don't know what it is about Walker, but something's lit a fire under Tom's ass, and I'm not
I
talking
have
about him being on
unlocked
fire right now.
A new favorite player, I think.
Hands off to Van Exel. Van Exel.
And since he doesn't really have that good, if he can hit the 3, I don't really focus on it at all.
Yeah, so you just dominate.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not going to shoot 3s.
Nice feed to Van Exel.
But sometimes the 3s are
Big dice.
nice. They give you an extra point.
Smooth move. Walker.
I don't know if it's worth the risk with Walker.
Crosses over.
You're eating me alive. Eating me alive. I thought the last game was going to be nice and competitive after that last one.
I took the challenge of using Iverson. But I just said I could do it better. That was a great game.
But I don't think you did Iverson better. You won, but I don't think you did him better.
It's debatable.
Big lead going into the 4th.
Hotspot? More like not spot. Ugh. That's what it is until you activate it. Feeling nothing after that.
Dishes to Walker. Antoine Walker. Van Exel. Swats it away. Van Exel.
Aw. Should have put in Billups. Should have gone out with pride.
There's no way we should have not been McDice.
What do you mean?
To match up against what I was doing with Walker in the first half.
I was trying to outspeed you. It's not working.
Walker's not slow. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
but I got 3 speed on you.
3. Yes.
You're just all over me, and
got
your
a
your
7.
pushes are connected.
He's got a 17 power.
Yeah. I'm feeling the power. I'm well aware of the power.
He gets away from me.
Once in a while, you just get your shorts eaten.
Hands off to Van Exel. Oh, with the spin. Get that shot out of here.
There's that knot spot we were talking about.
Great position. Twisting and turning. Walker. He hauls it in.
The first push I've had on you all game.
Lets it fly. Boom shakalaka.
I'm glad you got one.
He's run right by
I don't know if it's true.
nothing but the bottom of the net.
It just I feel demoralized.
Hands
in
off
each
to
push.
Van Exel. Walker knocks the ball loose. Awesome defense.
The disrespect.
Hands off to Walker.
Now I'm pissed.
That's how you close out a game. Doesn't matter if you're pissed. Walker's still dominating this game. He's on fire for the 3rd time.
Starting to unravel now.
Screw you!
Let's one go.
Oh,
Yeah, McDice!
so much for tournament mode. Oh, and
Go shoot your free throw. Get your 3-pointer back.
this will get up the offensive rating.
The three is good. Finds Walker.
Oh,
Starting to unravel now. Dishes to Van Exel.
a big block.
Oh, A blower out.
The blower out.
That's how bad it was. That's why I said it.
It was a blower out.
It was a blower out. It was a blower out of the stadium. Get out of here, man.
That's what it's
64
feeling
for
like for
Walker.
sure.
Look, they can't even fit all those dunks on the screen. Looks like 2,785.2.
I think that's what it is, Tom. That's what it felt like.
That's how you dunk, Green Magic. Okay, that's why I'm the leader of dunks.
Dunktastic.
What university produced the most future LA Lakers?
This is gonna be a
UCLA.
Cincinnati.
Yes.
No, that's exactly what you would have thought it would be.
Feed them in. Right in
That was
LA.
gonna be a curveball.
Oh, we got Blackhawks fan in here. Is that Darren?
Coming
What's
in
up,
to watch
Darren?
some
How's it
Showtime.
going?
Four wins in a row. That was a 7-game series. That would have been a closeout game, a blower outer.
It was a nice blower outer, but unfortunately, there's no time for a run back, even though I'd like to.
After that game, I seriously have to think if Walker or Kukoc is my favorite player to use now.
Wow, one game with Walker. Let me use a bigger guy against him, and I'll show you how to feel about
I
him.
don't think so. I think you put Walker in my hands, it's over.
I'll use Charles Barkley against him and just take him down. 20
No,
power.
I really don't think so.
He's gonna eat his lunch.
All right, well,
These are
probably gotta
questions to
start
be
cleaning
answered
up.
at
But yeah,
another
there's gonna be
time.
plenty more Showtime to come on this channel. And got the strategy guide. We're gonna play some NFL Blitz 2002, of course. But I think Matt's gonna focus more on Showtime. But I'm all for the Blitz too. We got it set up. Just need Matt to bring his capture card and computer. I guess I will.
Supply half of the equipment.
I mean, I got the computer. I guess at some point I could get the capture card, but with all the money I dropped to get this to work,
It's gonna be a minute.
yeah. I need to look how the credit card bill's looking the middle of this month, and then I'll let you know if I'm gonna buy it or not.
Well, it does go on sale every so often, so keep an eye
It's
out.
just the Walker over Kukoc.
It's really just that power, and that's
He
the
played
big thing. Kukoc has
one
got the threes.
game.
He's got
Don't
the power.
listen to him. He's high on Anton Walker after using Allen Iverson, feeling useless.
Yeah, I really did feel handicapped.
He felt like he was dying. He couldn't even handle it.
But that's definitely like my favorite type of player is if you have the height and you also have the wing abilities like Kukoc and Walker, then it's like it's gonna be a rough one for you. Because the only thing with the wing players that are like 6'6" or whatever, they're just not as dominant defensively, and they usually don't have as high of power as like a Kukoc and Walker either.
You know, I've heard a lot of Tom's love for Anton Walker, but I don't think I could stomach another second. So
Yeah. Well, you can end it. I'm gonna look at Kukoc.
he's just going to open up the strategy guide and stare at Anton Walker for a little bit longer. But some of us have to get up for work tomorrow, and
Yeah.
I got to do that. So this has been fun.
All right. Take care.
Yep.
Thank you everyone for coming on, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah. Ta-ta.